Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of In Your Face Video Blogs, brought to you by the ladies of Ella Bleu, the fusion of dialogue and entertainment. Well, it's that time of the year again. Time to make your resolutions, and in keeping with the spirit of the holidays, we're going to reflect back on the year and everything that's happened in terms of the news and relationships, from the breakups to makeups, Kim and Reggie Bush, to Lil Wayne and all his many baby mamas, to bless their souls, Chris Henry and Steve McNair, and the tumultuous relationships that ultimately led to their demise, Shaq and Shawnee O'Neal, all the drama that ensued their relationship, even Tiger Woods with all the many mistresses and his still running joke that, hey, everybody's been a Tiger Woods mistress, even if they haven't. And our politicians, oh my goodness, to the guy in South Carolina, the senator, if I'm not mistaken, that ran all the way to Brazil for 2 weeks to be with his mistress when he had a wife. So in flipping that and dealing with our own personal relationships, whether it's you that has experienced it, from divorce to the lying to the cheating to the adulterous affairs or whatever the case may have been, to if you had a friend that experienced it, to if you had a family member or a loved one that experienced it. My question to you guys is there still hope? Do you all still believe in the morals and values that a lot of us were raised with as kids? And are you willing to implement that into your relationships, to where we respect one another, to where a man is treated as he should be, to a woman is treated as she should be, and that we're giving and receiving the loving relationships that a lot of us deserve instead of settling? So that is my question to you all. We would love to hear your feedback. All you have to do is shoot us a comment at follow us on Twitter at Ella Bleu Events. Blue is spelled B-L-E-U. You could also shoot your comment over to youtube.com/Ella Bleu Events. And hey, we're also on Facebook. Find our group, Ella Bleu Presents the Adult Playground. We would love to hear your feedback and comments. And keeping in the spirit of reflecting, just thinking back on all our many events that we've had this year, just want to take the time out to thank each and every one of you guys that supported and came to our events from the start, October 2008. Throughout the year we had February's event, Homies, Lovers, Friends, and all the different categories that we tend to put ourselves in and that we tend to wind up in, to Dirty Sexy Money, and how relationships and money affect each other for the good and for the bad, to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, and dealing with all our many temptations. So everybody that attended each and every one of our events, we just like to say thank you. Everybody that listened to our radio show and joined us in the chat room or was a guest on our radio show, we'd like to say thank you. All our many guests at our events and our volunteers, thank you so much. So just to show appreciation, our gift to you all is an appreciation event, of course, January 17th from 4 to 7. It's at the Chocolate Bar. That's Trinity Avenue. It's downtown Atlanta. And guess what? It's MLK weekend, so it's going to be a very long weekend. Some of you will be off work. It's in the middle of the day, so everybody is welcome to come, and it's absolutely free. Just our way of saying thanks for just being a part of Ella Bleu and helping us all change the face of relationships and the demise of relationships and just building each other back up. So, just want to give a special thanks to world famous G-Mac, our DJ. Thank you for providing great sounds and supporting us. Thank you to Ro, our sound man. Thank you to the videographers and photographers. Thank you to Malik Yoba, Boris Kojo, Jazzy Faye, Brian Michael Cox, Don Montgomery. Thank you so much for being our guest. Dr. Alduan Tart, thank you so much for being our guest. Thank you to the many venues that allowed us to hold our social events there. Thank you so much. If I haven't said it already, our volunteers, I probably did, but you guys provided so much help to us. I gotta thank you again. And a special thanks to our sponsors, Peroni Beer. Also would like to thank Barefoot Wine and Sister Soul for Aid Atlanta. You guys have been a great help. So on behalf of my partners, Sasha, Shelly, and myself, Marcia, thank you so much. Have a great new year, very prosperous, and make sure you guys are safe.